Hello, in this episode of ToThePointCode, we'll be looking at how to interact with MySQL database from the command line. So let's get straight to the point. So to start with, you need to ensure that your MySQL server is running. As you can see here, mine has turned green, which means the server is up and running. Now you need to open your command line. On the command line, you want to navigate into the XAMPP directory. If you follow this series, we have our XAMPP installation folder in the root of our C, so we can just change directory into XAMPP. Now in the XAMPP directory, we want to go to MySQL. Now in the MySQL directory, we want to visit the bin. Now in the bin directory, this is where all the action happens. So to start, you write MySQL-u followed by the name of the user you want to use. If you haven't created any user or made any modification to the users, you have a default root user. Now if you have created a user with a password, you go ahead to add the -p and MySQL request for a password. Let's see how that works. Now I don't have any password, so once I enter any password, an error will occur. Said access has been denied. So for this situation that I'm using the root user with no password, I'll just go ahead and use MySQL-u followed by root, and that will grant me access to my databases. Now here we see that MariaDB is being displayed. This is because actually it is MariaDB that comes with XAMPP, but all the MySQL features and also SQL commands will work just fine. So once we are here, we can go ahead to enter any SQL command. You can say show databases, and the semicolon here is very important. Once we do that, we see that all our databases are being displayed. Now let's say I want to use a particular database, so I'll go ahead and say use followed by the name of the database. Once again, don't forget your semicolon. Now we see that the name of the database is being displayed here. Once we have it like this, any SQL command at all can be used. So let's say we want to see the tables. We can say show tables. And here I have only one table available. Let's say I want to see the structure of this table available here. I can say describe, which is DESC, attendance. This will give me the structure of the table. I can also go ahead to select all the contents of the attendance table. And once again, we see all the data we have here. You can also go ahead to create tables as well here. Let's say I want to create another table and call it admins. Let's say I will just store the full name and email. So when I go ahead to show my tables again, I see that I have two tables now. So basically, any SQL command at all can be run here. So this is a cool trick to have under your sleeve. Remember, whatever you are doing here can equally be done in the phpMyAdmin interface. So in case you feel that you are faster on the command line, you can use this approach to create all your tables and databases. So that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.